Alright, anyone here? Anyone here yet? Yo, Chesterton, you're first. Look at you, so quick, so quick, so quick. Where am I supposed to put the dress? The kitchen's clean, I know, right? Thank you for noticing. Otherwise, I would be so upset if you didn't say anything. Right, let me just post a story real quick. Click here. This is direct link to YouTube app. Okay, great. And another one because I have 25 accounts. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that I have so many Instagram accounts. Honestly, I just want to delete them all. Why can't everyone just move to one account? So annoying. Totally not my fault. Click here for direct link to YouTube app. Okay, perfect. Danzo. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my gosh. I have been told I'm very quick. Wow. Hi, James. Alright, everyone, hi and welcome. Let me know if you can see me, as obviously I don't know if you can or can't. Can't. Click here and direct link for YouTube. Alright, cool. I posted everywhere. Now I need to like make sure the stream is not terrible. Alright, who is here? Say hi, say hi, say hi. Do I deserve a hello? My back really hurts, so I'm just gonna do some stretching. Maybe we should do some foam rolling and some stretching. And everything. I forgot to turn on the lights. I was wondering why is it actually so dark here? And why is my phone not charged? The terror. What the hell is wrong with me? Alright, better now. Better. So much better. Let me put my phone on charge. I'm hearing really weird sounds. Is it like some people do something or it is something completely different? Okay, so everyone, welcome to this amazing, beautiful stream in this amazing location. And today I want to talk about shower. Did you know I broke my shower? I don't know how I feel about it. It's a very, very, very sad moment because I have no working shower right now. Yeah. But, pun intended, it was the buttholes that did it. It broke the seal. It broke it. I'm telling you, it broke it. Oh gosh. How did you break a shower? Please explain. So, I've been doing some modifications to the shower. And I have attached another attachment which was not supposed to be attached, and it's a bidet hose attachment. So I guess I was running the bidet hose attachment on too much pressure and it broke the seal, and now my shower head is in this condition. Yeah. It's going back to the store. No, it broke the seal. I didn't break any seal. I know what you're talking about. So yeah. Look, I paid $100 for this. Now I can't even wash my hair. It's so bad. So I'll need to go to shower in the gym. I feel like such a hobo right now. That's not supposed to be there. What? What's not supposed to be there? Hi, Didi. Hello. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, DJ. Oh, by the way, I've been working on my beat. I can show you. Now I can have my own music on YouTube background. No one's gonna say shit because I made it. But it's probably going to be annoying because there's so much drums and percussion and hats and I don't know. It's a bit intense. So after making music for a few hours, all I can hear is drums. Yep. The shower isn't supposed to be in your hands in the kitchen. Oh. Look, I have also purchased this beautiful attachment from Ali for $2. I was like, well, this tap has no hose, so look. Surprise, surprise, it actually did work. You can make some chill stuff for background too. Little cute house, I know, it reminds me of someone. Oh man. When the whiskey kicks in. What? What is wrong with ya? I know it was only $2, so I was thinking if it doesn't work, who cares? Right? Who cares if it does not work? It is Friday, I know. Everyone, hi, welcome to the stream. By the way, have you tried this Ben & Jerry's? This will blow your socks off, okay? Where is it? Did I just like blank? I don't know. I thought I just... How much did I eat last night? Oh my days. So, have you tried dirt cake? Excuse me? Vanilla pudding ice cream with chocolate sandwich cookies, chocolate cookie swirls, topped with milk chocolatey ganache and cookie crumble. Holy wowzers! Like, wow. Like, is it ice cream or is it a cookie? I just have one thing to say and it's wow. Wowzers in my trousers. Who has tried this? Who has tried this flavor? Anyone? Yes, it's not an ice cream. It's an ice cream cookie ganache. I don't know what it was, but it was crazy good. However, look, it was way too sweet. So maybe a few spoons and you are done. You didn't see how much I've eaten last night, but it was way too sweet. You really want to mix it with maybe vanilla ice cream 50-50. You know, like on one side you have dirt cake and on one side you have something more adequate like Haagen-Dazs coffee. This one's goated. My favorite. It's been hard going through all this ice cream on my own, but I'm strong and powerful. And I'm a strong and a very independent woman, so I can eat my own ice cream. Thank you. It is really good, really good. But it will be better if you add some other ice cream in your bowl. You should go and get it. DJ, where are you based? By the way, I started wearing Apple Watch. Because you know what? It doesn't make me anything. It makes the process of filming my vlog. If you didn't know, I'm vlogging every day now, but no one really knows because I haven't posted anything yet, but I have been like filming my whole day. So I'm walking around with an Apple Watch and I monitor my crop. In order for me to see myself and film in better quality, I use my iPhone, I connect it to my Apple Watch and I can see what is happening. And oh my god, it has been such a massive change. Because imagine, you put a phone, you don't really know how you fit the frame, and then it's just guesswork, and most of the times it does not work out. So now I do it all myself, like a strong and independent woman. Let me show you the results I have achieved with this new method. What's an ultra? Hi Nick. Yeah, I just got a message from you. Hold on, let me just like skip through everything inappropriate and I'll show you what I've been filming. I mean, I have filmed a lot, but... So, hold on. So basically when I do something right now, I just film, let's say, from one angle. Yeah, thanks, I don't need to stream. From what? Oh my god, stop snitching on me, calendar. Gosh. So I can like easily film myself doing stuff like eating and see myself in the frame. Like whatever I'm doing, I can monitor it on my Apple Watch. So the crop is fine, even though I can't see where the phone is pointing. Super amazing. It is even more useful in like when something like this happens. Like gym stuff. So I can just leave my tripod and then monitor if I fit the frame. Or look, I've been messing with it a lot, but look at that chia seed. Alright, that was too much probably. But yeah, like stuff like that is actually easy to film now because I can monitor it in my Apple Watch. I could never film stuff like this before. So I think that's a W method and I can just demonstrate it. If anyone's curious and if you ever need to film, honestly, it's worth spending money on Apple Watch just for this purpose. Honestly, I would spend... So hold on, like I just don't want to get fucking doxed by a watch. Okay, so look, you see? It shows what I'm filming right now. Holy moly. Let's say, you know, it's there and I can see it on my watch. Oh, wowzers, see my trousers. Anyway, mind blowing. Mind blown. Mind blown. Mind blown. Mind blown. If you film ever or if you need some filming, I really recommend this. But if you don't have an Apple Watch, there is an app called Blackmagic. You can upload it to both of your phones and one phone will be mirroring the other phone. So that's another way if you need to film something. You're welcome. Spy cams. Not creepy at all. Nick, you wanna see where my beat is at the moment? I've been progressing. I know you all want to see my vlog, but I will probably post it very soon, like the first one. So, crap, let me just... This is impossible. This is like impossible. Honestly, I'm just aware. But this is where I am at the moment with my first beat. It's weird, but hey, one sec. Audio output. Alright, so I've been doing this music production stuff for 6 days now. So if you judge me, you can, it's fine. So I have like a few different arrangements for it. Progress. Anyway, working on it. Yeah, so that took me like 6 days so far, but you know, today I'll be learning audio effects. So all this will be in my vlog. So if you're not subbed to my Instagram, which is Xtasia TV, you totally should, because this is where I will be posting my progress and stuff like that. And, you know, thoughts, what I've done in a day. Anyway, I'm quite excited about this little project. Some ideas are sick. Are you able to drag them into the other view? I got the bass. Why do you think I ain't got no bass, bruh? Hold on, let's see. Maybe there's something else missing. But look, it's just progress. I've only done like drums so far. So, hold on. What's the other view? You're like the other view. What's the other view? Like session view or what? I don't know. I haven't learned it yet. Like, you mean that view? I don't really know much about it yet. But you were asking me about the bass. Percussion, shaker, quantum, close hi-hat. Bass drum. There's a bass drum here. And you're like, oh, you ain't got no bass. What is this? That's a bass drum over here. It's just... Oh, another bass drum here. Look. The rim shot here. Okay, just hi-hats here. Alright, so this is where I am at the moment. So this is what I've done yesterday. I learned velocity, extending my loop. I was working with scenes, and today I have audio effects and another 3 lessons. But I also need to get some work done, so it's going to be a bit, you know, challenging today. LOL. And of course I belong in the kitchen, so we need to make some food. I am also on a diet, if you didn't know. Haven't you seen those gains? Like, have you seen my calves? I should probably show you. Oh, a baseline. Well, maybe I don't know it yet. It'll probably come later in my lessons. DJ? Should I call you kid? Or DJ? I don't know. Hi, Harsha. Nice to see you. We call that kick drum. Bass drum is also called the kick. Now you need a bass. Those are 2 different things. Well, I suppose it will be in my lessons. Just... Fair enough, neither do I. Shut up, JJ. It's not delayed. Yeah, I'm just learning the basics right now. So you see, I didn't even know what you're talking about. So I suppose it will be in my lessons later. I'm doing like a course I found online. I can tell you exactly what's in the course. This thing is just a bit too close for my liking. You want to see the course? Hold on. So tell me if it's good or not. I just found like a good rated one. Check it out. And let me know what you think. So, you know, I believe in paying for education. Plus, this one was not really expensive. Also, people are like, oh, do it on YouTube. Well, it's not really structured. I wanted something more structured. And I believe if you find something good and structured, it can get you to somewhere you want to get quicker. Like, I do pay a lot for different courses. So when people say, oh, you can find it all on YouTube. Honestly, just spend $20 and get yourself structured course that you can actually follow and do, then have stuff scattered around the internet. And you can fight me on that. Yes, I'm in the United States at the moment. This is correct. Haven't you seen my cowboy boots? Talking about boots, I've been training my calves like a crazy person. Which means I got some proper muscles now. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. I don't know if you can see the difference, but I can. So, yes, audio effects is new. Is the lesson I'm doing today actually. So check my calves. Wait. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know if you can see the difference, but they're popping. They're totally popping right now. Let me get it in the view. Can't really see. So they're getting calvy. I can see. Look, I can see the calf from here. Yeah, boy. Can you see it? Can you see it? Like it's pumped, motherfucker. Yeah, boy. Thanks. Like, I train calves heavy 3 times a week. If you see blues on me, that's because I got a new massage tool, and yep. So maybe let me show you my whole cowboy look. Oh, cowgirl look, sorry. Can you see it from here, I wonder? If I go like really low. Seems good to start. Do you know anything I should continue with? Kick, snare, hi-hat, wooden cymbals, and my favorite, the clapper basics. Well, I'll be asking more about it. Like, I'm just learning the basics at the moment. What should I learn after it, though? Hold on, I'm gonna show you the look. Wish I could monitor my stream on my watch. That'd be nice. I mean, can you see the difference? I don't know if you've been looking at my calves before, but I can see the difference. They were a lot flatter before. Alright, do you like my cowgirl look? Kick. Don't know if you can see it up there. My thighs hit harder than a kick drum. Hey, music jokes, I love those. Make sure to always add a cowbell. You love it? You love it? I want to get some like black and silver ones. I think they're dope. Now with my new and improved calves. They look good. Ready for Texas. Now I love cowboy boots. I think I'll be wearing those in London. Maybe not those specifically, but I want to get some silver ones. Or black. All black cowboy boots. Maybe my American friends will get them for my birthday. Who knows? But I did say I wanted. I also need a new, what's the name? Magic trackpad for Mac. I've just bought the riser for my laptop because my neck hurts from sitting and just looking down. So I'll just need my magic trackpad to make sure it all works. Yeah, I'm glad you like my boots. Thank you. Hello, female respecter, nice to see you. Nick, course-wise, what do you think I should do next? Do you know anything good that I should do? Like, after I learn that, is there anything you'll recommend? Oh, by the way, I have a question for every American here. And the question is... I don't know if I want to be in this room. I think I want to go back to the kitchen. Hi, Millennial Noob. How is freedom? I was just showing them my cowboy boots. And I broke my shower. Yeah, you don't even want to see it right now. It's just broken. It is broken. I think we should make a soup, to be honest. Because I will be so hungry after the gym or before the gym. I'm actually hungry now. I didn't really eat much. Okay, so question for everyone who knows. I want to find the best graham cookies. Graham crackers. Is that correct? Graham crackers? Graham cracker? Graham crackers. So I have been recommended those, but they're okay. But they have too much trash in them. Like, ew. And they're a tiny bit too sweet, but you know, it's decent. Anything better than those? I really want to try some really good ones. I love those graham crackers. Party in the shop. Uh-huh. I did, didn't I? And my new favorite. Oh, have you tried this cereal, anyone? It is so good. Golden Grams. Oh my god. This is good. Are they similar to digestives? Not exactly. Not exactly. It's a really good cereal, really good. Okay, Nick, okay, I am proceeding. I am not gonna stop until I do it. Until I get it done. Should we have some breakfast? I wonder if the ones here are different from the ones in UK. Probably, but I cannot say it has really high sugar content. Like, they're not too sweet, but they're delicious. So 24 grams of sugar per 100 grams. 25 grams of sugar. Alright, so what should I eat for brekkie? I haven't eaten at all yet. Well, I would say make soup, but I don't have bouillon left. I got cottage cheese. Ugh, probably need to eat some cottage cheese. I don't know if I want to eat the cottage cheese though. I would rather eat a sandwich. If you had to suggest a perfume, what would you say, both men, if you know, and women? Well, personally, I prefer more niche perfumery. So if you want to buy something for a girl or a guy, I would actually go into the store and smell those things. I don't like many mass market things, but there are definitely some nice ones. However, the ones that are popular, I would avoid because everyone smells like them. But I personally like strong aromas, like heavy and potent, but that's just my preference. However, I also smell like vanilla most of the time. So one of my favorites is like brown sugar and vanilla, but I usually use more potent perfumes like heavy spices. Alright, now my lips look nice. Because I've just checked and the camera makes everything look really, really white and pale. And I swear I'm not this pale, I'm actually quite brown right now. So, you know. The US version was 20% more sugar and a third more fat. And this is why it's so delicious. Like, I'm thin here in America. You just need to watch your labels and count your calories. Oh, hi, Kira. Holy moly, I didn't think you'll be here. Nice to see you though. When are you streaming on Twitch? When I'm back to Europe, I'm in America at the moment. So I decided to comp my YouTube. It's nice and cozy here. I'll be back. We have a lady in this shot. This is our first woman. Oh my god, and she's hot. Lovely. Why are we so lucky? Love it, love it, love it. Hi, Karan. How you doing? Where are you from? You like pale girls. Like, have you seen me in winter? I call it alabaster white. Tobacco vanilla. Yeah, I like tobacco vanilla. It's my favorite perfume, and this is one of the only perfumes that are popular but I really like. Like a porn star martini, that's my favorite drink, and I don't care who likes it as well. If I like it, it's goated. I have spoken. Cool water. I used to use cool water when I was a teenager, so I would avoid it personally, but that's because I've been using it when I was like 13, 14. But it's a nice smell. Well, you know, fight me. 25-gram portion. No, they actually do 40-gram portion. But me, you know how much I can eat? Like, I can eat a lot. Are you in USA? Yep. If you see a weird hob, I'm probably in USA. I'm in Montana at the moment. She hates that I also own it. What do you own? Oh, that you own the same perfume that I like. It's fine, I don't ever smell you. You usually smell like Aventus anyway. Well, to be honest, Josh, look, I love you, right? But why use an expensive perfume and then use Lynx Africa? Like, boy, are you mad? Too bad you weren't at TwitchCon to feed me a ghost pepper like you said you would. Crap. I kinda forgot about it, but thank you for reminding me. Love. Will you collab with me? There's something cooking up. I said I will, but as soon as I'm back, like right now I'm not really doing much. I'm on my relaxed lifestyle right now, you know. Wake up, smell the sun and feel the rain, go to the gym, do it all over again, do some music production, do it all over again, you know? I have a new challenge, so I don't have time now for much anything else. Plus I don't have a PC, so it's not like I could do it even if I wanted. I only have my laptop. I'm really in this chill era this summer, if that makes sense. So this is why you're not seeing me on Twitch. A milkmaid. Well, if you count as getting coffee in a bakery every day as a milkmaid, I'm a milkmaid. Just how it is. I need to eat. I don't want cottage cheese. Maybe it means I'm not hungry. How can I make cottage cheese better? I don't know if I can. Maybe I'll just eat a sandwich. Chicken. I got chicken. Ugh. I did have a bite of a donut in the morning. I think like 20 grams. It's fine. So at the moment I'm eating around 1650 calories, but a lot of times it becomes 1800. And that's me on a diet. I don't know how people diet on like 1000 calories, because that's just not okay. I can barely eat for 1800 and I'm restricting heavily. I cannot wait to go on a gain cycle. How about eat some real food instead of a pot of cheese? Excuse me, cheese is real food. Greggs is not real food. Cheese is real food. So I don't know what you're talking about. I can have a sandwich though, so maybe like piece of bread, piece of turkey, piece of egg. Maybe we should make some eggs. But I'm making a cake tomorrow, so I don't know how many eggs can I eat. You haven't eaten from Greggs in many years. Ches, we both know the only reason you haven't eaten from Greggs is because there's no Greggs near you. Half your calories is probably Ben & Jerry's. Yes, and how's that a problem? I eat really healthy and then I eat a Ben & Jerry's, alright? This is what I call balance. Yeah. Well, I can eat a chicken soup for breakfast, or do you think that's a bit too much? Whoa, stick it in your pipe and smoke it. That's rude. Well, I agree, Greg's is trash. The sausage roll from Greg's is disgusting. The one in Sainsbury's is so much better. Alright, chat, who is from USA here and who is from another country? Let me know in the chat which country. Even if I know where you're from, please put your country in the chat. Pretend that you care about what I ask. Greg's is bleh. Why not? It's healthy. What's healthy? What, Ben and Jerry's? I have the freedom to eat as many eggs as I want. Yes, but I purchased them for my cake, and if I eat them now, I won't have a cake later. What Heinz? What are you talking about? You're from China. Shut up. He's from Netherlands, by the way. Well, you know what I can do? I can have a bowl of cottage cheese with blueberries and with graham crackers. Sounds good? Ice cream is made from milk. You see? Yeah, it's really good for you. If you want Korean barbecue chicken, don't buy it from Greg's in a pasty. Thanks, Captain. Thank you. We wanna have four. What time is it? I need to go to the gym after this and then get to work. I need to do some editing today and obviously work on my dreams. Yesterday I have realized I have massive focus problems. And I don't know if I'm the only one. I don't know if it's a withdrawal from nicotine or is it because I'm just not used to sitting in one place for a specific period of time, stare at the screen, click buttons and use my brain. So my question is, do you guys have that level of focus when you need something done? Can you actually do it without interruptions for like 4 hours? Or am I just the only crazy person here? Whoa, what are you saying? What do you mean? What do you mean nope? So you do not struggle with it? So like, if you have no focus problems, you should be a billionaire right now, in my opinion. Because what's stopping you right now to be a billionaire? Because if you have that focus, that's the only thing that stops me. So I realized it yesterday because I was working on the music production lessons and I understood that I keep getting sidetracked. Holy shit, there's a spider! Fuck me! I'm gonna screw him and fuck her up. Oh. Sorry, bro. Don't say I got distracted on purpose. It wasn't on purpose, that's one. Second of all, it was a spider. I needed to deal with it. But that pretty much encapsulates what I'm going through. Is it you actively seeking distractions or other things distracting you? Like, I start lesson, then I need a pee, then I want to drink, then I want a snack, and you know, I'm already stood up from my chair, and then I want to put oil on my nails, and then I'm doing a lesson, but I don't know something, so then I'm googling what I don't know, and I'm watching a video on that, and then I get bored of the video and I watch another video about a similar topic, and then I need to pee again. I don't know if it's fine or not, because it looks like all I do is eat and pee instead of working. NGL. I think it's just way too much peeing and eating. So I realized it yesterday and I was really upset about it for 10 minutes. What do you mean that isn't what you do? What do you mean? So, look, I managed to succeed yesterday. After a while, I realized that there's a problem, and I will tell you what I've done that really helped me yesterday. Because obviously it's something I really want to do. Of course, it's not easy. It's learning a new skill. It uses a lot of brain power. And yes, I'm not too comfortable. Like, have you seen my desk? You know, that's a factor. But all this stuff is really an excuse to kind of distract myself from focusing on a task. And I feel like it's taking me a little bit too long to go through it. Like, yes, I'm digesting all the information, I'm making sure I can replicate it, I'm playing around with it, but I feel like if I can focus for longer and with less breaks, I can achieve more in a shorter period of time with the same retention. Right? I mean, look, I'm talking to you in an honest manner so you can understand the severity of this situation. And I did have problems in school because of it too, because I just cannot focus. And I don't want to. Okay, in school I didn't really care, but I'm also not used to paying attention to other people for a long period of time. So I transferred myself to an online school where I was doing self-education, which worked better for me. But, you know, that's another topic for another day. I'm just waiting for people to respond, and I will tell you what I've done yesterday that made me succeed. I will share you my tips and tricks. Maybe you can do it yourself and see if it works. No, I hold it in, thanks. Alright, so I can tell you what I've done yesterday that did work, so I will share it with you. So first of all, I identified the problem. I stand up way too many times from my workstation. What are the things I stand up for? Peeing, snacking, water, or just changing a task in the middle of a task. Like, you know, sometimes something is a little bit, scroll my phone really quick. Not good. So, what I've done, I'll show you. So, this is something that works for me. I will be testing it out further. Hopefully it will still continue being a success as it was yesterday. Okay, so what I'm doing. First of all, I need to remember that I have no working memory, and in order for me to know what I'm doing, I need to have it written down. It's just how it is for me. It's hard for me to have something like, what am I actually doing, right? So here, for example, I have 4 tasks that I need to complete. So the lesson 7, lesson 8, lesson 9, lesson 10, right? So this is my goal for, I don't know, for the evening, at least that. So at first I'm putting all my goals on the whiteboard. And this way I don't need to think about what I need to do. And I have something more tangible. Then I decide, look, this is very important. You need to make a decision that you're gonna get it done. So it's very important to me for a variety of reasons. So I do have the why. Right now we are dealing with, with more granular focus issues. When what you're doing, you need to do, you want to do, and you choose to do it, then you can move into this. Because if it's something you don't care about, maybe you shouldn't even be doing it anyway, right? So first of all, you need to empty your working memory and put it down on a piece of whiteboard. Then I'm putting my phone in do not disturb mode. People really love me, it seems, so they're like texting me and ask me things. or I have camera getting triggered by cars, lots of different things like WhatsApp, notifications. Like, I don't want to know there's a sale on Louboutin right now. Like, I don't want to know this because I'm busy, and any beep is going to get me out of the zone. They can wait. That sale can wait. Why am I standing like this? I swear I'm not dodged. It's just the phone being dodgy. Alright, so. Okay. Yes, I am. Look, my phone is always on focus, but do not disturb means I will not get even important stuff. I don't care. Someone's dying. You can wait. You can wait in A&E for 6 hours. You can wait for me to finish my task, okay? So, the point is, you need to get yourself in this zone that you won't be disturbed. So, there's a few things you need to do is take a pee, grab your water, and for me, I put on my headphones. So all this needs to be prepped. So as soon as I will put on my headphones, I will work for 30 minutes at least with no interruption. So Pomodoro, you already know this. It works for me, but I need to commit to it. Otherwise, it won't work. So how my thing works, just shoving noses already. So I do 30 minutes, not 25, because I just don't have 25 here. So come on, did it die? Probably need to charge it. Oh no, it's fine. So for me it's 30 minutes, right? As soon as it's done, I can take 5 minutes break and take another pee. Okay, if I need it. Or I can do 10 squats or whatever I want. Pick up an Amazon parcel, stretch my back, grab a coffee or whatnot. Then 5 minutes is over, I do another half an hour. But when I do this half an hour, I cannot stand up from my desk, okay? So the whole point is you need to make sure that everything they need to do and everything that can distract you needs to be gone from your mind. So you need to pee, you need to pick up a parcel. All this stuff needs to be done because as soon as you do this and you put in your headphones, you're in the zone. And no matter what, you're making it done. You're getting it done. Okay, so that's how I do it. And it did work yesterday. So if you're struggling with focus like me, I would first of all identify what is it exactly you're doing that causes you to put your work on pause. And as soon as you determine those things, do them on your 5-minute break and get it all done and sorted before you sit, because I don't care, there's a hurricane, there is a flood, you're getting those 30 minutes done. Then pee, 5 minutes break. You're not doing it in between these 30 minutes. Alright, so then you do it for, I don't know, 4 hours and maybe you're done. Bang! Okay, super efficient. So this is how I've done it yesterday. You mentioned camera alerts. Well, it could be like my FedEx driver, so I will know if his car is there. You know, it's for security reasons. So, you know, I can leave my cameras on, that's fine. But the point is, I don't want to be disturbed, that's all. So yeah, this is how I'm dealing with this. So if you don't need to do any of those things, I guess I'm jealous, but my brain just works a little bit differently and I have a lot of thoughts at the same time because I am also filming my whole day right now and I have some other responsibilities. Like we all do have responsibilities. But point is, I do have a lot of thoughts at the same time in my head and I just need to like leave them for a break. But if it's really important, just put it down on a piece of paper and get back to it later. Okay? Have you ever considered seeing a doctor about like what? So they put me on stims? No thanks. Like there's nothing wrong with me. It just I'm built like this. But you know, it does have certain advantages. Like I'm really, really good at pattern recognition, like scary. And my knowledge is running quite broad in a variety of different topics. Like, I know a lot about different things. That really helps me in business. Not broke, just limited edition. I didn't say there was. What I'm gonna say about it? Like, what I'm gonna say about it? I cannot do shit I don't care about. Like, I'll start getting depressed. I already know this. Like, when I worked a job I hated it. I just, I couldn't do it. Just quit. Couldn't do it, man. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Like, I cannot tolerate things I don't enjoy. And if I don't like doing something, I need to find a way around it. If it's something I need to do and it's important, I need to find a way around it to make it less sucky. Like, if I cook, I'll do it on stream or I will listen to an audiobook. An example. Yeah, so this is why I tell people, like, look, if it's an emergency, just call me, because I do not respond to messages immediately. I might leave you on red for a while. The reason being, it distracts me. Like, every time I hear a beep, it will get me out of the work that I'm doing, and I get a lot of messages from a lot of people constantly. So if it's an emergency, give me a call. If you don't have my number, probably not an emergency, probably I can't help you anyway. So yeah, because if someone calls me twice, I will get the call through, and I will stop what I'm doing if it's important. Yeah, that's how it is. But I don't know, like, do normal people struggle with this too, or is it just a neurospicy trait exclusively, or what is it? Or is that normal? Maybe people cannot focus either, but they don't realize it? I don't know. Anyone knows? I don't know. I actually don't know. О, hi, mom. Мама, я тебе позвоню, как закончу, наверное, через час, окей? Lols, my mom is in the chat kick. Alright, so is anyone going to respond to my question? Is it a normal thing? Or, okay, so, option 1, normal people don't have this issue. Number 2, they do, but they don't know it. 3, I don't know what's 3. Alright, 1 or 2. So how do normal people do it? Like, anyone here is normal? Please tell me how does it feel? When you have, okay, if you're normal, how does it feel when you have a task and you need to do it as much as possible in a day? Like, so the best case scenario is doing it all day long. Are you going to be productive or no? Can you repeat the question again? Oh. So the question is, how do normal people deal with a task that's long? Are they just gonna sit down and do it for hours? Or how? Or what's happening? Like, how does it work? Do they still get distracted? Or they don't get distracted? Or they do get distracted but they don't know about it? I don't know. No one's normal here, yeah. Birds of feather. I honestly didn't think you'll give me any answers. I need to interview some normal people. Excuse me, you look very normal. Would you care to tell me, how do you deal with life? Yeah, it must be really nice though, to have no thoughts. Like, I need to meditate for a while and have incredible focus to have no thoughts. But some thoughts are just noise, so you need to work on that too. You'd love to try it for a day? Like, oh, donut, eat. I don't know. Honestly, I got no idea. I was always like this. Depends on the task and how urgent. There's no deadline. I'll just split it in tiny parts and do a little bit every time. That's good. Yeah. So this is one of the reasons I have done this challenge where I'm filming myself doing stuff every day. So first of all, it's good for socials. It's good for you. You'll actually see my actual day. I'm actually filming my day. Like, of course, I omit some parts, but you can actually see what I'm doing all day long. Almost all of it. So I think you'll enjoy this content when I actually edit it. So I should be done with my first video for first pack of videos this week. If nothing happens this Saturday and Sunday. But I'll at least post the first one. So I will be posting one video every single day on my account Xtasia TV and everything I've done, especially music production related. So as I already mentioned before, the challenge is every single day I need to turn up and do at least something that brings me closer to my goal, and my goal is to release my first house banger by the end of summer. So I only have like 11 weeks left, and the last months I will be living with my parents. So see, it distracted me. People texting me. I told you not to text me. Alright, joking. It's my fault. I don't have Don't Disturb on. It's all my fault. You're looking forward to the singing streams. Well, I would love to do my own vocals. To be honest, a good reminder, probably when I live with my parents, I'm gonna ask my mom to take me to singing lessons so we can learn that too, so then I can make my own vocals. And if I suck, there's auto-tune anyway. Imagine like Russian accent on top of a house track. What if it sounds good? I don't know. I thought it was on D&D. I don't know. I got 2 phones. Hard to follow. I'm kind of tempted to make another soup. I mean, anyone here goes to the gym. I know everyone's a bit... No one's normal. And probably most of you are just playing computer. Not at this at all. I just know most of you in the chat right now. Not at this. Just a bit of a truth bomb. Yeah, I actually don't know if anyone goes to the gym here. So point is, if you need to get a lot of protein in really easily, soup is the best way because the chicken is incredibly soft and it fills you up. So low calorie, really big how to say big bang for your buck? Big bang for your protein gains. How dare you accurately describe me? What? Look, kind of your fault, so yeah. Can those shorts like stop raining up? Chicken soup is delicious too. Well, it is very easy to make because I just buy broth. So let's say 2 of those per soup. Chicken, beef, vegetable, whatever. So I take some frozen veggies, I throw it in a pan, shake for 3 minutes so they get a bit more fried. Put some chicken in, put some broth and simmer it. Done! Amazing! And my last soup was like 80 grams of protein per portion. Right? 80 grams of protein per portion. It's wowzers in my trousers. What else? Where is my other soup? I have made a vegetable soup yesterday, but that's just low calorie snack. Because, you know, I eat Ben & Jerry's, I can't eat normal food as well, or I'll get fat. So, this is just vegetable soup. If it looks scary, you should probably make one for yourself so you stop being scared. It's just vegetable broth with veggies. And then I throw some chicken in it. I got this chicken in the fridge, so I definitely need to cook it, and I have bison meat. Bison soup could be fun. Do not mess with the gamers, or what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Oh, by the way, remember I was showing you the shoes yesterday? Oh, before yesterday? I have bought some other shoes. Let me show you. So I've purchased those ones. In my size, actually. I don't know which one. And I got this green tracksuit. Oh my god, it's so cute. Yep. Amazing. And I will take those back to the store. You'll destroy me in Minecraft. Whoa. Rude. No, I'm in my shoe size. Aren't you too tall for that? I am tall, but I am small, so... I don't know, I kind of look fat on camera, but trust me, bro. I am an extra small. I am tall. But look, this is extra small. This is... I took it to a tailor like 5 times, so don't look at the shorts. Yeah, everything I have is pretty much extra small. But my new undies are medium, so I don't know. Don't know. But yeah, extra small, yeah. If you buy me something, it's extra small or I won't fit. I have a really small waist, so if it's even extra small, it's too big for me a lot of the times. Like I bought tank tops and extra small is too big. Most t-shirts are too big for me, so you know, the one I'm wearing right now is from China, so at least this one fit. It's quite tiny. Honestly, I need to do some measurements. Alright, time to eat. The best thing from China. Can tell you how fat you are. LOL! Your beer gut is too big. LOL. Can't you just get like boxy top or oversized fit? Oversized fit t-shirt should work then. Yeah, chest does not have that problem. He does not have these problems. I need to get more t-shirts now. I wear them all the times. You what? You are too skinny for him. That's a good problem to have. You can just have more Ben & Jerry's. Poof, problem solved. My neck hurts looking down all the times. Can't wait for my new laptop riser to come. Yeah, so when you go shopping, I mean I go shopping online, so just Google oversized fit t-shirt men. Bang! Great success. Alright, it is 1:25 and I haven't eaten yet because I haven't decided what I'm going to have. Cheetos, cookies, yeah, it's not really breakfasty. Should I just eat chicken soup? Like, no one's going to judge me if I eat chicken soup, right? And who's gonna judge me? Yes, it is my breakfast, I don't care. I mean, no. Not gonna judge me. Go, focus mode. Well, I mean, look, I want to enjoy my grams, so I don't want to do it on stream, but soup doesn't really matter. Right? Like, who cares if I enjoy my soup or not? This is it, we're gonna eat here. Look at my amazing table here. So good. So amazing. A hot pocket. Stir fry. How can I eat and look at my laptop at the same time? Alright, that's fine. So I'm gonna teach you how not to be a fattass right now, yeah? So what you do is you use this device. It's called a scale. Okay? Alright, well I need to heat it up first, Mios. So I'm like, oh my god, how much is the weight of this? Well, we don't know yet. That's the whole point. But we're very smart and amazing. So we have a brain. I mean, in the one in your head. So you were like, mommy. You use the same container. And you click this button. Bang. Then you substitute it for the one that's full. And banger. The soup is 585 grams, which is a lot. But I think it didn't work, so do it again. Yep. Hold on. No, that worked. That's a lot of soup, man. That's a lot of soup. 585 grams. So soup, 585, right? But there is no chicken in this soup. So, what we're doing is we're finding chicken in our fridge. I know, right? It can tell you the mass of an object that you're putting on it. So I can zero it again, because we already know the weight. I hate saying weight, it's actually mass. Blech. People say weight all the time, so I don't know, it actually pisses me off, but hey, you know, life. So chicken, we shred that bad boy in here. 32 grams, that's not much protein. Well, I would say at least 100 would be nice. 80, not enough. Look, we are sporty people here, so need more than that for science. What for science? I'm not mixing it. Cheers. Alright, 113. Dip that bad boy. Alright, great. Bin. Cover it. Now, 113. Alright, this is how you not be a fattass, yeah? Alright, now it's going in the microwave. And yes, it's my breakfast, okay? Alright, 2 minutes, be fine. Oh, you mean pouring the soup in a water filter? Oh my days. Hell no. like eggs, so we're gonna add an egg to the soup. God bless America, I can actually buy pasture-raised eggs already pre-cooked for me. How amazing, right? So let's calculate the calories for this bad boy. No, those don't, but I buy pasture raised. This is like the highest, one of the highest quality shiz you can buy. You just need to know what you're buying. So with eggs, you go with pasture raised. Alright, so breakfast will be... I already have it saved because I wait, like when I cooked my soup, I counted the calories. Here, vegetable soup, vegetable broth. How much is a portion? 585 Gs. So the whole bowl of soup without chicken is 94 calories. Add it to my breakfast. Alright, then add chicken breast. Where's my chicken? Okay, the egg is here, so I'll add the egg. What? 2 eggs? I meant 1 egg, but... 1 egg, And chicken. Where's chicken? Oh man, that's so annoying. I need to look for chicken. Lame chicken. 113 grams. Alright, so chicken breast. 113. Bang. Alright, let's see how many calories is our soup. So we are at 370 calories with 45 grams of protein. We're doing amazing. So good. Alright, so this is how you count your calories. Obviously I counted the soup before. But this is quite granular, meaning you probably don't need to do it to lose weight. But if you're at my weight, yeah, you need to. Now I'm doing my best not to get myself too dirty. Alright, amazeballs. Got the soup here. Now you'll be looking at me eating soup. No way, no one cares about my soup. I'm so upset right now. Look, dill, staying true to my roots. This is smoked salt. Needs more MSG. I don't think it does. Really, your favorite herb? I like fresh herbs, but you know. Amazing! Ah! Now I have dill on my leg. Alright, that was amazing. Well, I don't know, fresh dill is pretty much everywhere in supermarkets, I believe. And I'm a spicy lady, so I'll probably add some Dijon mustard to this. Alright, so, great. Not really, I was in UK and it's everywhere. So I don't really know what you're talking about. Have you ever been to the supermarket, Josh? Well, that, yeah. This is correct. It's not on hot. How's that possible? Like, I swear, yesterday it got hot in 1 minute. Alright, well, it's going back to the microwave. Like, how did that happen? Seriously. Yeah, I don't know, man. What are you doing in the supermarket, Josh? What's there for you anyway? You tell me. We got so many blues after this massage yesterday. You can actually see them. Oh my god, you can see the blues. There's a big one on my butt, but I'm not gonna show it. You see nothing with me? I know, it's on my leg. Look. See? It's here. See, it's here. Cannot see it? You can see it. Wait a minute, can you see it now? I could see it. Here. How? It's like five. It's all blue. Like here. I can see it. I know what you're talking about. It's literally on my leg. Alright, well, it better be hot now. I need my soup. Oh my god, you are just trolling me, aren't you? Can't have anything. That's what happens. That is what happens. A smurf on my leg, yep. Can't believe you would troll me like that. Alright, who is in the chat? Say hello. Alright, look, it's super healthy, so don't expect too much. Smurf. You're funny. It's not in my mind. Have you seen my new massage tool? It ruined me. Seen that before? Hi DJN, how are you? You still didn't explain what your name means. Look at this. Look at this monster. Wow. But with oil. So I was going like on the floor though. Leg up on the floor like. Does it make sense? Are you scared? Alright, who else is going to say hello? Hmm? How to poach chicken breast in broth. Hello, thank you. Anyone knows how to make a really good poached chicken in broth? I need like a good recipe. Anyone? Let's see. It does look really good though, look. Chess. Obviously I'm asking you, so I don't need to do it. Gee. Look, it's my birthday soon. You should be on your good behavior, you know? My birthday is 1st of July. Reminder. Why does it sound horrific? It's just very nice, soft chicken. Oh man, don't tell me about the fish. "24-hour birthday stream? What if I'm not alone?" Should I force everyone else to do it with me? Who is coming for my birthday, by the way? Be honest. So you're not coming for my birthday. You're lame. Better at least someone come for my birthday. I don't know, I'll go camping maybe. Can you DJ somewhere in the woods? Probably. Who's gonna stop you? Kid, where are you located? You would come if you were here, of course. I know, but if flights were free, would you come? It's leaking everywhere. What the hell? Wowzers in my trousers. It's all dirty now. Do you think I can actually eat it all? They wouldn't let you in. Why? You would come if your birthday party was in Neverland. Oh, thank you. I remember how you came to see me. So I was seeing everyone at TwitchCon and I was like, I mean, everyone needing my mods, right? And Sumo the Spectre came for like an hour. I was like, wow. What, you're not gonna show your phone to them? I'm sure you're not the only freak. Man, that's some big breakfast. Oh my god, what is it you are hiding from me? Hmm? Interesting. I don't even know what it is. You're scaring me, Chad. You're actually scaring me. Oh no, no! No! Nope. Don't. Do not. Do not do it. Do not dare. Oh yeah, the weather's really nice, isn't it? What's the weather like where you are? Oh wow. What a winner. Like, look, I know YouTube is very heavy on copyright, but it just feels a bit more free here. Like, I don't want to jinx it or anything. But like, I wouldn't be worried to do a leg massage here. I would totally be worried doing a leg massage on Twitch. Like, trust me, you would get banned. Like, if I get into bikini and I go to sauna, I can totally stream it here. On Twitch, nope. Ah, well, my feet could have been in your hand too, but you only have 2 hands. Like, I want to get a sauna in my house and stream from a sauna. Like, who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Twitch would. Guys, question actually. When I stream on YouTube, where do you get notification? Does YouTube notify you when I'm live? That's the only thing I'm a bit like, eh. But like, you don't get notifications like on Twitch? Like, Twitch usually gives you an app notification. YouTube doesn't? Why? I mean, that's kind of lame, right? Why do you think it is? Did you click a bell near my name? Like, there should be like a bell somewhere. I don't know, I'm new on this app. OMG, where'd it go? So I don't post Insta stories for nothing. That makes me feel bad. Oh, by the way, who didn't give me a thumbs up, do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. Yeah. If you hate vegetables, give me a thumbs up. Massage on Twitch, like, trust me. Whoa. It works. Why are you so loud, woman? What is that? No, she's just eating soup. Oh my god, I look so miserable when I eat soup. Why do I look so miserable? Is it because it's a soup and not a graham cracker? Probably. Alright, let me just finish a quick off stream so I can just... I'm just gonna speed run my soup. Blech. Blech. No, look, I can look good and eat, but I just look miserable. Like, if you see me eating ice cream, I'll look good. I mean, who can look good eating soup? Nobody. Nobody, but I just look miserable. Probably because it's not... I mean, it's really healthy, okay? But it's not a graham cracker. DJ, what? I was asking, how do you get notifications that I'm live on YouTube? I mean, yeah. It's not a Michelin star meal, let me tell you. It's frozen veggies and broth. Like, what do you expect? Ugh. I need some graham crackers just to cleanse my palate. I can't do it, boys. I can't. It was way too much soup, even for me. Even for a soup lover like me, this is just way too much. To mop up the soup. I don't know, but if I eat crackers, then I cannot eat ice cream, and then my life will be not so good. Like, I'm saving myself for my ice cream. The man I'm saving myself for is called Ben. It's a skill issue. Yeah, I have this misery in my eyes when I eat soup. Look at that. Just look at it. No, seriously. Like, look at that miserable face. I am so sad. Oh no, the soup. Yeah. Yep. It ain't good. And he's made Jerry. Oh, shit, bro. Wow, that sounds so wrong. It does sound really wrong. Should we do something fun, like massage my leg for 10 minutes? I can show you lymphatic drainage. Anyone wanted to see lymphatic drainage, dry brushing? Ever heard of it before? Anyone? Oh yeah, it works really well, but you need to start with your feet. I'll show you. So when you start your lymphatic massage, everything goes from below towards your heart. Alright, let me finish this soup. I cannot finish it. What do I do? Oh no, I'm dying here. I'm literally choking. Ugh. Come on, you can do it. A little bit more celery. It's good for you. It's so good for you. Do it. You can do it. I think you should focus on your massage skills. Oh my god, one more spoon. I feel like a parent to myself. Ugh. Screw it, I can't. It's going in the sink. Done. Champion! Okay, so, a lymphatic drainage. Should we do it? I mean, bathroom looks a bit janky. On a chair? Try the chair. I suppose. those. We can do a chair. Thank you so much. I'm glad you are happy that I can eat soup. I am itching for a palate cleanser though. Like just 1 spoon of dirt cake would be really good, right? Oh, you haven't seen anything? Because I've done so well, I can have a little. Oh, yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah, that's so good. It's way too sweet. I don't know how I've eaten so much yesterday. You wanna see? Where's a cookie piece? I want a cookie piece. Where's my cookie piece? Hold on. What? So 1 bite, huh? I'm only having 1 bite, come on. Alright, enough now. Oh, come on, that was like 50 calories. Who cares? Same calories as my soup was. And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, I eat soup. To eat this. Alright, should we move somewhere else? So, as soon as I finish my ice cream, I'll show you how to do. Oh, sorry. It reminds me of something and I can't put my finger on it. Oh, my life is completed. So pretty much everything I eat is super healthy just so I can do this. And you know what? I literally have no regrets. Excuse me, what me? Excuse me, why? Why are you excusing? What's happening? What's happening? I will rate it as like 8.5, I think. It's just a little too sweet. What? Alright, let's have a coffee now and this is it. You know what? I do want to make a mess, but I will make a mess. And I'll just grab another glass. Alright, 1 second. I totally didn't eat any more ice cream while I was away, by the way. I haven't done anything like it. Don't think so poorly of me. Oof, that was good. All this suffering, it just made sense. Oh, of course not. I said I was going to have a coffee. It might have been a coffee ice cream, but still a coffee. You don't know what I was doing there. I was cleansing my palate. Alright, so let's do massage. Okay, so you might have a brush like this, or you might not. I don't know. But you know what I've done just now, right? You must know. Do you know? Can you actually hear it? Can you actually hear it? What is happening? There's a hurricane outside? Jackhammer. So you don't know what it was? You don't know what it was? You don't want to know? What do you mean? Hi David. How are you? So, did you quit streaming on Twitch? No, I didn't. Just, summer and all. If you see blues on my legs, that's because I was doing too much massage yesterday, so like blue, 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 blue. Yep. So, lymphatic drainage, you start from here and you go towards your heart. So it helps your skin and helps your lymph moving better, especially after you've eaten so much ice cream. You're afraid? I use a water flosser after I eat. Come on. You should know I'm big on hygiene. So So it's good to do every time before a shower. But don't press too hard or you'll have scratches. So this one's copper. You probably don't even know about those things. You're all men. Like, do you guys even know about lymphatic drainage? I don't think I've met many men who know what it is. Except the ones in like health sectors. Is that a shoe brush? No, this is a dry brush. Not dry brush, but a dry brush. And this one has copper and they come in different options. This one's, I think, boar bristles and copper something. Yeah, it's trying to move the lymphatic fluid because it doesn't really have a pump. So it really helps your immune system, which is surprising. If you don't know much about health, it is surprising that this helps your immune system, but it does. You kind of really want to do your butt too, but I don't know how good is YouTube with those kind of things. I mean, it's educational content, so I guess it's fine, but I'll need to double check about those things. So yeah. I know Twitch wouldn't be okay with it, but I guess YouTube is a bit smarter than them. You also want to do your arms and stuff. Brush. So I broke the showers and it sounded like Transformers folk through the kitchen and you were afraid. No, well, first of all, if you don't know, I'm wearing retainers. If you think my teeth look weird because I have keys on top of my teeth, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I have like squares on top of my teeth. Which means I'm going through a teeth treatment. So after I eat, I always, when I'm at home, I water floss. So water flosser is a device that is similar to power hose, but it's for your teeth. So it just helps you clean your mouth before you put in your retainers. Or for any person who cares about hygiene, and if you care about having a nice breath and not having a broccoli stuck in between your teeth, you probably want to buy it. I don't know how people live without water flossers. Like, I do normal flossing, I do water flossing, and of course I brush my teeth. And I also brush my tongue. Like, who doesn't do it? You crazy people, you should get on it. Like, I can understand if you're not doing lymphatic drainage, but what happened to your shower when you broke it? Well, if you know, I wouldn't say I'm a germaphobe, but I have some sensory issues, so I need to stay clean at all times. You understand what I'm getting at, right? Do you understand where I'm getting with this? So, because of my hygiene obsession, I cannot live without a bidet. So I might have modified my shower to have a bidet hose attachment. So you can understand where I'm getting with that. Right? So what you do, like when it's the back of your thigh, you kind of go around or up. So you go around. But not too hard, because I've done it a few times so hard, so harshly that I had scratches everywhere. Like absolutely everywhere. Taking notes. Yeah, but I wouldn't want you to do lymphatic drainage for me, because it's not this pleasant, but it's good for you. And then you go up from here. But it's very good for your skin, it exfoliates it too. So if you have like goose, is it called goose skin? Chicken skin? It helps. Just don't overdo it. It makes your skin really nice and smooth, and then if you go shower and then put some oil, it will be very nice. Very soft to the touch. You also do it like here, like up to your heart, and here you go down. But here I can scratch myself easily because my neck skin is very like soft and gentle. Professional hydraulic, thanks. Taking a portable bidet everywhere. Now that sounds like a good idea. Pro gamer move. Well, I just usually buy an attachment for a hose and, I do some magic and then it works. But I don't understand. Like, look, we Europeans are so advanced, but our toilet habits are so not okay. Like, I don't understand why such an advanced civilization wouldn't wash their butt after toilet. Like, I just don't get it. Like, Egypt, they got it right. Turkey, they got it right. But us, we still use toilet paper. Like, you're supposed to use it before, then wash, and then use it again. But not instead. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know why. I think it's honestly, I'll need to go to the gym, but I'm afraid I'll be blown away. Anyway, opinions in the chat. Obviously, I'm right. You can accept it. You can accept that I'm right. Alright, that's good. Then I can like do oil massage, but I've done it yesterday and I'm full of blues, so I think I should probably skip it today. Okay, did you learn something, Chatterton? Like all those all those weird spots you see are from fascia massage I've done yesterday. Fascia massage. But yeah, the point is, I do this, I'm getting it a bit more into, so what I do is foam roll, I do fascia massage, I do lymphatic drainage, and I'm trying to do it as much as I can, like every day. So, you're laughing, or like, oh, what's the point? It actually really helps your body. If you have inflammation or some diseases like autoimmune diseases, things like fascia massage actually lower your inflammatory markers. Talking about inflammatory markers, if you don't know, I'm struggling with tea, so I kind of got a bit mad and I bought every supplement I could find online that apparently can help your situation. So gotta get it done. So I took ginkgo, garlic, and I can take this, I suppose. So, yeah, fish oil, garlic, and ginkgo. I don't know if it helps or not, but my tinnitus, how do you say it? Tinnitus? It's getting a lot better since I stopped dipping. And if you didn't know, I'm off nicotine for like a week now, maybe a bit longer because I've stopped counting, but it really helps. Plus all that stuff I'm doing, it definitely helps too, but it definitely all in, can I say all in conjunction? Or is that the wrong word? Either or? Yeah, it works. So it's all a holistic thing, you kind of want to do all of it. Probably shouldn't be drinking coffee, but hey. I'm going to the gym, so I'm going to use it up. Crap. If it makes you feel better, then why not? Well, I don't know if that's also why I'm struggling with my focus right now, is because of nicotine withdrawal. It's probably a combination of things, me being a bit, and withdrawal. Plus, I do have a lot of projects on my hands. Like, I don't do just one thing like most people, I would think. I guess that's what most people do. Again, this is an assumption, but that's how it looks from my limited point of view and my paradigm. But yeah, it's just different things. And I don't mean going to the shop. Like, I'm obsessive about like my training, my nutrition, my business, my money making. Like, all this needs to happen. Then I also need to stream, and then I need to vlog, and all those little things. Then I need to talk to people, like I need to call my mom. What time is it? Gosh, I probably should call now. Is it hard to stop smoking? Well, I was smoking, but I wasn't really addicted to smoking cigarettes. Then I moved to vaping. Vaping was the worst for me because I used to vape since the moment I wake up till the moment I go to sleep. And as you know, I'm at home all the times. Like I don't really need to go out much. I work from home, surprise, surprise. Well, I have a bathroom and I have an extractor fan, so I used to just spend time in my bathroom and vape my vape. Then I just didn't, because I don't vape inside the house because it stinks. But I still did, like I was streaming and I was just vaping. So I was going through one disposable a day. Yeah, so imagine one disposable a day is a lot. And easy, like 24 hours, it would be gone. So for me, vaping was the worst. Like cigarettes, I used to just do the same thing, like when I drink or when I meet friends outside. And then I moved to nicotine pouches, snus or dip, whatever you want to call it. I was doing quite low. Like Josh will be say, oh, it's nothing, but like this guy, he does like 10 milligrams. It's way too much, if you ask me. I was doing around 2 milligrams per pouch, but all day long. So I quit that a week ago, maybe a week and 2 days. I definitely cried a few times because I just felt depressed, like really depressed, and for no reason. And it was hard for me to do anything, like focus on things or get stuff done. And I was also sick that week, like when I got the flu. Remember, I was really sick. I didn't really stream, so it was that on top of the other thing, and I was just going crazy and extremely mental, very moody, very snappy. I used to just shout at people, not like usual, but like instantly, I'm pissed, you're annoying me, I'm gonna shout at you. And I just could not control it. Like it was so hard to control not being snappy at people. Yeah. But I quit cold turkey. I don't do tapering down. And I did not want to quit. The whole point is, the only reason I quit was because of ringing in the ears. And I was very, very sure it is connected. And if you've ever had ringing in your ears, you should know that it can drive you really crazy. If it's like constantly, you cannot wear headphones because you can hear your ringing. So imagine you need to work, you try to have some sound isolation, and the only thing you hear is a high pitched ring. So I cried because it was so, like, it was affecting my life really badly. So I just quit cold turkey, because if there wasn't even like a 1% chance that it will disappear, I needed to take it because I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. You only smoked after I ate. So that's the problem with smoking or like snus, nicotine. Like you want to do it after activities. Like there are certain things that are really nice, and after them you want to smoke, right? And then the problem is breaking those habits. Like when I used to vape in the bathroom, I couldn't go into a bathroom without shaking because my brain was associating it with a hit of nicotine. So you need to rewire your habits and you need to rewire your brain or change the environment. Yeah. So this is why I say you should not smoke or like dip in your house because it will kill you. It will just get you really addicted. But again, like nicotine is probably, I would say the worst for me is sugar and then nicotine. Everything else I don't care. Like I don't care about alcohol at all. I can like not drink for a year, don't care. I spotted dip in your fridge. So what? It's still there. I'm not having it. I also have lots of zins around, but I'm not touching it. For the weight class. Oh yeah? Did it just remind you? What should I wear to the gym today? Ah. So I was wearing pink yesterday. I think I need more uniform for my birthday. I'm cycling too right now. No vodka. Well, I like vodka. It's probably my favorite. I'll have a cocktail if it's celebration or whatnot, but like I'm not really a drinker. Like I don't crave it, you know. You had a cheeky cig on the drive today. I for sure enjoy Nick much more of Manjaro. Josh, it's like you're trying to nerf yourself or something. Why even try? Just keep it as is. Definitely not. I'm not streaming drunk. You know how that goes. Fucking come on. It's like 9 p.m. there. Just. Oh crap. Oh, I need to call my brother. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself. Окей, да. Все, ладно, все, давай. Ок, давай, скажи hello, да. Все, давай, целую пока. Hello, hello, да, давай. Скажи еще раз hello, скажи.
Hello, hello. I hope
Скажи еще раз, скажи еще раз.
Hello. I hope you set a good stream with my daughter.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye now. Yes.
I
Goodbye.
go to bed.
Yeah, you go
Bye-bye.
back. Goodbye. Oh man, that was funny. Yeah. Okay. That was fun. Hi, mom. Yep. Yes, very good. Yeah. She lurks as well in this chat, you know, that's kind of funny. Yeah. So, yeah. Did you like the lymphatic drainage? Лимфатический массажик? I think she does it. Oh, Playtex. I caught the stream. Oh my god. It's about to be over. I am here on YouTube right now for summer. So you need to make sure to have notifications on. Otherwise you will not get notified when I stream. Or in description should be my Discord. Because everyone who's on my Discord, they know I'm on YouTube. But like 99% of people don't know. So here we have like a really cozy atmosphere. But yeah, I suggest join Discord and you'll get notifications when I'm live. You still called the end. I know, right? Well done. Can anyone check how long I've been streaming? I don't really know how to check here. Should I do a birthday stream? How are you finding the USA versus UK? Well, you know, objectively speaking, there are some things that US got right, and there are some things that UK got right. So it's quite... Food is obviously cheaper in UK, that's better quality. Here you need to pay more, but you can find better food if you try. But in UK you can do it as well, like organic, pasture raised and all that stuff, you can find it. Selection of food, I would say not as much Italian here because of the import prices. I would suspect. There's a lot more Ben & Jerry's and Haagen-Dazs flavors here, but there is no salted caramel Haagen-Dazs. Upsetting. I like the size of sidewalks and roads and cars. I absolutely hate tiny cars. They make me car sick. There's no space for anything. And a lot of times in London, I need to order Uber extra large just to take myself to my hotel because my luggage doesn't fit. So America got that right. Kate, you still didn't tell me where you are located. The base standard is higher in the UK because of the food regulations. Like a lot of stuff here, like basic stuff, is going to be so bad. Like I have seen cottage cheese with 20 ingredients. I have seen sour cream with 20 ingredients. In UK you just go to Marks and Spencer's and it's like, it's not even expensive and the food's amazing. Like it's not organic watermelon, but it's amazing. Here I need to go to specifically natural stores that have high standards. So the shop I usually shop at is called Natural Grocers, and they just have like really high standards for their dairy, for their meat. For example, they never have this new... Have you heard of this new peel for apples? They will never stock that stuff. Like all eggs need to be pasture raised. But again, you know, you pay for that here. So, yeah. I have an SUV here, Nikki, so don't worry about that. Exactly, you see, you got it right. Well done. Stuff is manufactured in super factories and RC, which things that plus standards would be cheaper. Don't know. Have you seen the minimum salary? Like, you work in Walmart on a till, you'll make $25 an hour. It's probably more than you make at your job while having something technical, like... $25 an hour in Walmart. So this is why the prices are so high. Like anyone can afford it. That's how it is. Like what do you expect when like anyone can make 25 quid an hour here? Like of course eggs will be like $9, $7, $8. Like what's minimum salary in London? Like 13 an hour? I don't know. JJ, I can make you a picture in Walmart or Target and they say Walmart $25 an hour to be on a till. So you tell me. How much does it pay here like on a till? I don't know. 15 an hour? Pounds? I don't know. I don't really know. Should need to find out. So of course people make a lot more money here. But food will be more expensive. In terms of buying houses, I cannot really speculate much on it. Plus, I lived in London, so I know London prices, so it's hard for me to compare. What else I like here? Let me think. The laws are better overall. We actually have Constitution here. We have 4th of July and hot dogs and s'mores and sugary cereal. Like, I don't want your low sugar cereal and I don't want your fake sugar soda. Is it still $7.25 an hour? So minimum wage in UK is $12.21 over 21? Like, do you know what the problem with Europe? In our countries, if we have someone who is threatening your life and entering your house and you kill them, you will probably be in jail, and this is not okay. Like, you can actually go to jail for self-defense, and I cannot stand by it. Like, I just don't feel safe. I don't think that's okay, and the laws definitely need to change because look, I love the UK. I got a passport, like I'm British. I got a Latvian passport too, and it's we're such great countries, but when it's something like that and there's so much issues with crime, like oh, it just scary. Like my teacher lives in Oman. I know this is a very radical example right now, but she is afraid to go to London. She knows someone who got killed for his Rolex watch from Oman couple years ago. Just knife attack because he was wearing a watch, and you know this is heartbreaking because it's my country, and yeah, that's just. Look, in any case, shape or form, you enter in my house, it should be legal to kill. Not black and white at all. It is not black and white. Like, you threaten my life, this is not black and white. You're in my house. Trespassing. Do you know what I mean? Like, what black and white? Like, you're a nice intruder and you have 5 children. Like, get out of there. What's why? It is really sad, yeah. But it, like, you know, it's a great city and they have so many people and not enough resources and a lot of petty crime that doesn't get prosecuted. Like, in the last year, someone got in my bag and someone stole my phone in London. You know, it's sad, but I hope they will fix it. Chess, I said threatened my life. You didn't hear what I said. Like, do you know what I mean? Let's say you're getting robbed at gunpoint. Okay, let me just give you something that you can understand. So you're getting robbed at gunpoint. You should be allowed to kill. That's it. Self-defense. This is not too much, like, do you know that's a reasonable response? Does it make sense? You're getting robbed at gunpoint. You killed the robber. You shouldn't be going to jail. Alright, any objections to that? Is that specific enough? Yes, of course. But also because of those laws, people are more careful, and I'm not gonna jump your property, right? And if it's like, you know exactly what I mean, I'm just gonna look. You get me, Playtex. This is absolute bullshit. I don't know where people get paid this. Maybe like near their house in a gas station. But I can literally show you Walmart needs people on a till for 25 bucks an hour. So, you know, why would you work anywhere else if you live nearby? Chaz, I agree with obviously like, you know, it's a FedEx driver and you kill them because they're on your property. You know exactly I didn't mean that. Obviously it's breaking and entering what I meant. So like don't try to find something in my words that you disagree because you exactly knew what I was trying to say. And here how it works, like you need to say, oh, you're trespassing, please leave. And if they don't leave, then you can. Like, of course it's not like, oh, I see someone stepped with their toe on my grass. You know? Obviously I did not mean it, so don't try to find holes. Don't try to find holes, you know my point, exactly what I meant. Don't. Just don't. But you wish I stepped on your property with my toe. You're just trying to like be a debater and playing devil's advocate when it wasn't the point. Like, you know, it's a logical fallacy. You knew exactly what I meant. Let's move on. And Chess, I know you have a brain, you agree. Okay, so I know you will agree with me here. Someone is breaking in to your properties, they're wearing masks, they have weapons in their hands. You know this is not a FedEx driver and you're probably going to die. Are you allowed to kill them? They are not there to wash your dishes. So my point was, which I'm going to repeat for stupid people again, if a situation like this happens in Europe and you kill them, they might still put you in jail. That's the whole point. You're not even allowed to have a weapon. No, that was not the point. Logical fallacy. No. How do you expect, what you gonna do, show them your kung fu moves? Are you stupid? Like, they might intend. Yeah, oh well, you know, that's what they're gonna argue. Well, you know, they were there to wash your dishes. That was their intent. Well, shut up. You can scroll back, and if you didn't get my point, we can talk about it again. Hopefully I was able to explain it to you better right now. Chess, you know I am right, and you know exactly what I meant, and this happened in history, and people went to jail for it, so you cannot disagree with it, you do not have that. Bitch, I'm a patriot, I actually choose a passport, you were just born there. Like, you can love a country and acknowledge its faults. Like, you know, no one's perfect, and I'm just hoping that you're never in this situation because my friends were in this situation. Yours might have not. Like, it's nice to not see bad shit happen, but it does happen, you know? Okay, Josh, next time someone's trying to rob you at the gunpoint, please disarm them. What if they vacuum the floor? Look if they vacuum the floor. Alright, so Is, okay, last sentence, is your point, if something like this happens, what I mentioned like 20 times, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I think you should just like, if you were literally arguing with me right now, you would rather be dead. That's literally what was to happen in this situation. Like, my friend was actually restrained in her own house with people robbing her place, with her family, and you would be like, oh, what about the intent of those people in masks? Like, are you fucking kidding me? What do you think is their intent? Like, what's that, what the battery, like, bullshit. So is the USA life for a set time permanent, or are we winging it? Just for summer. Like, it makes me angry. It makes me so angry. They were peacefully roaming her. Yeah, that's exactly my point. You know, what about their intention? Oh, I fucking wonder what it was. I think they just really like to play with her dog. Well, Chaz, if you say the intention matters, you know this intention is wrong, then what I said is right, so you can just agree with me at this point. I'll promise I won't do anything to you if you break in my house and wash my dishes. I might even say thank you. Just give me a little warning. Oh, bad people have rights too. Oh, they deserve to live even though they hurt so many people because they're human. Like, get out of here. Alright, done. I'm just glad Playtex agrees with me, because, like, if you disagree, you know, I'm just really hoping you're never becoming a victim of a crime. Honestly. Because I've been a victim of crimes, and if you haven't, I'm really happy for you. I will get to the gym. I'll take that negative energy. And overall, having weapons is an equalizer for women, especially. And of course, you cannot really have arms in UK, which I don't like. Again, I can understand if you disagree, but you know, my point is I feel safer here. Because people here think twice before something. Before they bother you, they'll think twice. If this were true, we would never have the X-Men. Charles would have killed them all. You cannot disagree on how I feel, because that was the fucking point. I said I feel safer here. I was so tempted to buy a taser from the Las Vegas airport duty-free after TwitchCon. What happened at TwitchCon? What happened at TwitchCon? It's funny, you'll probably disagree on big cars too. Like, come on, big cars are superior. Like, even you need to agree with that. They're just great. What else? What else? How long is this stream anyway? You even managed to get me angry. Honestly, I shouldn't be live for more than 2 hours. LOL. That's why I said go. Yeah. Fun. I'm not saying like piss off, go to the gym, you just need to go. No, I need to go. Well, America doesn't have Marks and Spencers, so I'm really upset about that. Kick streamers groping people? Ew. That's crazy. Or delivery food. Like, there is food delivery, but I just live a bit too far away for any food delivery, unfortunately. Sucks to suck. Like, it's a bit... I don't know, man. Alright, back to something. I'm not gonna get angry right now, but we can all agree that, you know, we need to prosecute petty crime a bit harsher, because a lot of times they don't do anything for it. So people pretty much think it's all allowed and it's all fair game. Here, there's no way you can disagree, because if you do, I will just really be perplexed, because that is hard to disagree on. Like, I can understand weapons. I see where people are coming from on this argument, right? Like, owning weapons and stuff. Okay, fair enough. But something needs to happen with prosecuting people for crimes. Because if it's a petty crime, no one does anything about it. Like, you know, you cannot have a phone without a chain in London because of the scooters. Never start saying with we can all agree. Okay, can you disagree with that? I'm just like, how can you disagree with this? Like, you know, it's like chocolate ice cream. It's so good. And someone will come and be like, well, no, I like my ice cream to have a tomato flavor. Okay, do you agree that crime is bad? And you'll be like, well, you know, there is a law that makes it illegal to have 7 horses. And if you did have 7 horses, that would make you a criminal. So inherently, not all crime is bad. Fuck. Ah! Okay, is it bad to steal things from other people? Yes or no? Okay, is it wrong to steal things from people? Okay, I just want to find something we will all agree on, okay? Okay, so is it wrong to steal from people, Josh? Is it wrong? Alright, everyone, is it wrong to steal from people? Please say yes. Oh, please agree on something. I want to finish the stream with people agreeing on something. Do you think stealing from people is good? Oh, this is it. I am out of here. I just can't. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is it. I'm going to the gym. There's just no way I can sustain myself. So, Josh, do you know that you are rich for a lot of people? So is it okay to steal from you? Asking for a friend. Thank you, DJ. It's wrong to steal people too. Wow. Josh, I think we should all just, you know, if it's not bad, we should all, you know, do it. Oh, so you were saying that you're not in 01% and that doesn't make you rich, but in comparison you are rich to many people. So that makes it okay to steal from the rich, because in comparison to their earnings, your earnings are a lot more. So that makes it like, I cannot believe you just said that it's okay to rob you, just like, we're all in agreement. That's great. This is it. Unbelievable. Like, Josh, you have more savings than like most people in this planet. You are rich, so you can shut up. Alright, Chess, I'm gonna make you happy. I'm gonna put on some gym uniform before I go. Robin Hood, Jesus Christ. Robin, like, oh gosh, what is wrong with that person? I mean, talking money though, I do respect new money, because those people actually needed to work for it. That we can agree on. it's funny to poke her. You know what, Josh? It's not funny. Because I've been reading your Twitter and yeah, I'm afraid you are not joking. And that scares me because if you're this far gone, man. Oh, I don't know. Alright, should we wear black today? The majority of people with money inherently didn't work for it? You've seen my what? Who are you tweeting for? Like, no one reads you anyway, bro. like, why spend time on it? I'm trying to be like a Twitter influencer. What do you mean majority of people with money inherently didn't need to work for it? What do you mean by majority of people with money? How much are you talking about? You're just saying a lot of wealth is inherited. No one really disagreed on that. Must be nice to inherit money, huh? If anyone's dying, like, please get me in your will, thanks. 2-3 generations. Imagine your granddad worked so hard for you to just get a yacht and lose all your cash. Alright, should we wear black? Yeah, I've heard something like that to this. Alright, should we wear some black today? I just need to make sure like I get out of the camera when I dress. Like I keep forgetting where it is. Oh god. Yeah, I definitely heard this stat. I definitely heard it. I mean, more money is not really descriptive enough because everyone has money except people who don't have money. How much money are you talking about? Do you mean like most billionaires are inherited? JJ, do you think I'm mad? I'm gonna puke in my mouth. Playtex, you shouldn't worry. I don't think both of them will have any. So you're good. You're good. I mean, look, I agree with it. That, of course, you want to work and provide for your children. So, you know, I don't really blame them for it. What do I really think about who? Oh god. I'm gonna puke in my mouth right now, like, ugh. Like, how does everything wrong with society can be in one person? I just don't get it. Oh, I would love to have a world with no crime. I wonder if you'll agree with me. And of course, to play devil's advocate, that all laws actually make sense. And it's not a crime to own 7 horses. Thank you. Like, I would love that. I would love to be able to walk around at night safely. That would be great. Like, I don't want to be worried about having a branded bag every single time I wear one. Stop it! Don't get back into it. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry. chop people's hand off if they steal a bag. Problem sorted. No one's gonna do it anymore. Lovely. Love the outfit. Thank you. I know, right? Energy for the gym. I wish you had this energy that you used to argue me to make your salad. That would be so much more useful. Get on the punching bag. Shit, how do you... Sorry. I don't remember it. A punching bag. Pretend his eyes go wild. You know, sometimes I just remind myself, like, you know, I don't know, hopefully one day our world is going to be a better place and everyone agrees that it's a better place. Fuck. The punch test things? Yeah, I've done. Or can we just get like all people that agree on one thing in one country and all people that agree on the other thing in another country? That would be so great. Imagine people with the same values. Probably not going to happen because everyone has a different opinion on a different issue. What was your score? I don't remember. Why is that bad? um, 1939. Okay, we are not allowed to go in war with other countries, okay? We just keep ourselves to ourselves. Is that okay? Can we keep ourselves to ourselves? And if you disagree, you can go to like country number 5. We'll just name it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, oh my god, we can finally agree on something. I cannot believe it. How is banning religion gonna help though? Oh man, like, you just need to come up with something stupid like that. Oh my god. Yeah, Russia banned religion. Do you want a quick history lesson on that one? Are you insane? Do you know that Russia did it? Like, do you know that USSR, like, have you heard of USSR before? So, it's like banning alcohol. People will just make their own alcohol somewhere, and then people will die. Can we just ban killing people and stealing from people and do bad things? The problem is that banning religion will not change people's mindset or beliefs. That's the point. How did you break your shower? Thank you for asking. Well, I attached the bidet hose and there was way too much pressure, so I broke the seal. Yeah. Look, we have AI now, so I like it. Okay, great, love it. So people might have their own religion. Isn't that what already happened? LOL. Let's all just get bidet hose and shut it. Yep. The thing with religion is that a lot of people need to have this fear of getting punished not to do bad things, and maybe when eventually we evolve into something that doesn't require us to be scared or fear something in order to be good, this is when we can advance to another level of a human existence where we won't kill just because we're good people internally. But probably not in our lifetime. Right, should I go to the gym? Oh, shut up, as universal basic income. When is Mr. Robot coming to Netflix? Okay, that's a good thing we can all agree on. That we very much agree on. Finally, we agree on things. It makes me feel good. People in my community agreeing at least one thing. Look, we can just agree that we all want everyone to be good and not have issues, not have bad things happen. I'm sure we can all agree on that one. Like, we just want life to be happy and good and people to be nice to each other, right? Peace. Let's just finish with peace, please. I just cannot deal. We just have a different idea how to get there, but eventually we all want to end up, you know, rainbows and happiness and feet on flags. I don't know, whatever floats your boat. Bad things are bad, good things are good. I love peace, marshmallows, graham crackers. You vote for me, thank you. My flag will be 2 feet. But like, we can all agree on, honestly, if I say this again, I'm just going to. The point is, you know, there are some bad things and good things everywhere. How it all started, it was comparison USA to UK. If someone was to ask me where do you want to live, I would probably say both places at the same time. Because that's a more balanced answer, and there are good things everywhere and bad things everywhere. It just really depends what is the issue you care most about. That's it. I know. What if I move here? Kick. I don't know, like, I would probably like to have a house in America and apartment in London. I mean, if I had $1 billion, I'd probably have a house in London too, in Mayfair, but hey. You know, more realistic. A house here and a flat there. Oh yeah, because it's so small. Look, I got my citizenship. I needed to read a book. Okay, so I know. Bro, you're dreaming really small. Like a house in Mayfair can't compare. Trump's new gold card costs $5 million for permanent residence. Oof. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm being realistic. A flat there and a house here. That's quite realistic. Like, that's a lot more realistic than a house in Mayfair. I've seen prices for houses in Mayfair, okay? Yeah, I'm so mad. Like, I was really hoping that they don't touch the domes, but they did. They did. But they were speaking about it on, like, even at conservatives conferences, it was an issue that was raised a few times. I don't know, it was quite a popular thing. Houses in Mayfair are not for normal people. I don't want to be normal! Yeah, but seriously, like, you gotta be royalty to have a house there. Or, like, super rich. You're glad it changed? Why? Like, now you're just losing money in your economy. Like, I understand you probably want the house. So it's one of those issues, you know? Like, should people be allowed to make money abroad, own property, and anyway. Should probably go to the gym. Really, I don't want to discuss non-dom statute. Like, I'm not on conservative conference or a labor conference, you know? I'm done with it. Like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, oh, I hate it. I cannot stand, like, I don't want to talk politics on stream. You want to talk politics? Go to Twitter, like, seriously. Like, non-dom status. Oh, I don't want to talk about it, please. Okay, it's close to home, so you can shut the fuck up. And I don't want to know, okay? Let's not talk about taxes, please. That will make me really angry. Ugh. You know, they would say only two things are for certain is death and taxes. And I'm not saying taxes, I'm saying taxes. I just cannot really speak. Ice cream. A lot of gym energy. Oh no, this is politics, I'm going. I am done with this. I say you should pay taxes and I should get the money. Problem solved. This is how you pump iron. You're like, no. I'll be gym streaming now. I don't know if I feel comfortable streaming from the gym when there's people around. Plus, I don't have a sim. I still didn't get one. Hi, Helly. Double weights. Today I have a leg and butt day. Body pump classes? No, I haven't. I can tell you exact. My phone died. Oh, I hate it. Okay, so we need to charge before I leave. Okay, I can tell you what I do in the gym. I'm 20%, that's so annoying. Alright, who wants to know my gym program? I know everyone's really interested. Hold on, what's the joke there? Optimized charging? 1 second. Thank you. Intentional. What's intentional? What are you talking about? Hold on. I was saying about, okay, my workout. Everyone really cares about what I do, so I'm gonna tell you now. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new phone in 2 months anyway. The insurance is gonna come through. So, okay, my gym workout. If you think I'm a lazy ass, I'm gonna tell you what I do in the gym. The phone dying, it was planned. By who? By my enemies? Like, how can you be my enemy? You know, I'm pro happiness and love and, you know, make love, not war. I'm pro sugary cereal. Like, how can you dislike me? Right? Alright, so, Friday workout. But I've charged it! But then I took it off the charger. I was showing you some videos of it. Alright, so, Friday. Well, I have two phones. If I really want, I can take my other one. The one I'm using right now to stream. But I prefer this one because it has a better camera. Even though it's smashed. So Friday, 5-minute warm up, then Smith hip thrust, 4 sets, 10 reps. Then I'm doing Smith Romanian deadlift, 3 sets, 10. Then I'm doing Smith Bulgarian split squat, 12 times, 2 sets each leg. Then I'm doing frog pumps for 20 repetitions, 3 sets. Then I'm doing standing cable hip abduction, 3 times 15. So each leg 15 times 3 sets on a side like that. Then I'm doing Smith standing calf raise, 4 sets, 15 reps. And then I'll do some foam roll. Is your Face ID still worked? Yep. But if I do it like this, it kind of works. So I need to do it from my chin, and then it kind of understands. It's me. Do you like Android camera more than iPhone? I prefer iPhones personally, but that's a personal preference. I'm just used to filming on it for years. I know how to get good stuff, what I need. I like the MagSafe. I just like the ecosystem. I like the design. It's nice, big and chunky. I like that. Like, I've used Androids most of my life. I moved to an iPhone. I have no regrets. I don't want to customize anything, and I don't need this many functions. I just want it to be quick and it work well, and I'm happy. I like the keyboard more than an iPhone too. Second chin, yeah. Nope. Nope. Oh, it worked now. What's Android Glass? But like, I also have an Android phone, actually. I don't know, somewhere here. I have 3 phones at the moment, maybe 4, but I carry around 3. Because, you know, IRL streams, right? So this is my 3rd phone. This is an Android. It has some apps that iPhone doesn't have, so. But I also have a Windows and a Mac. Because I just need it. Like, what I really like about Mac, that you can have 4 desktops or 5 or how many, and just 3-finger it and swipe, and bang, it's like an other screen in a second. Like, I love those controls. I love the touchpad, it's so much nicer. Like, even those super expensive Razers, the touchpad, is it called touchpad, trackpad? It's just not the same. And the scroll is so smooth. Oh, Lord. How's your Mac doing anyway? Still scuffed? Yeah, well, if I open Google Chrome and CapCut is going to freeze, so I try my best not to use Google Chrome. And I need to restart it every time I'm about to do editing, which is annoying, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Telephoto lens, but doesn't let you control it manually. What do you mean? What kind of controls are you looking for? Oh man, I need to dress up. I'm not going out like this, walking around the road. What control do you want? Nah, it's like 20 degrees. Yeah, tethering is better than an Android. Well, you see, we're just going back to the fact that, you know, some things are better somewhere, some things are better somewhere. Ah, what? I mean, which settings exactly, Playtex? I'm not sure I understand. Like, what settings do you mean? Like what? F-stop or ISO or what? Maybe it can help you. So which one's telephoto? Like 5x is absolutely shockingly shit. I would probably go maximum to 2x. When you go 5x, it's the quality is real shite if you ask me. I mean, it's not terrible, I suppose. Well, there are apps you can use like Blackmagic Camera if you want to have more control. Personally, I don't need those controls. Like you have cinematic mode if you want to control the f-stop. And most of the times you shoot on video anyway. So is it the one that zooms in the most? So here you can choose a lens with this app, look. So look, you can 120mm, 24, 13. Is that the telephoto one? And you can control everything you want here, look. ISO. I usually like ISO on auto. You can control FPS, so frames per second on video, shutter speed. Yeah, lots of stuff here, look. Maybe you'll be interested in that. This is called Blackmagic app. Well, I mean, whatever it has. Whatever it has obviously doesn't have like a proper one, but hey. It's an iPhone, what do you expect? Alright, this is it. I'm going to the gym and everyone thanks for coming. I honestly need to get to the gym. I have other stuff to do. I have so many things to do and I'm procrastinating while streaming, which is not good. If you behave, maybe we can go to the gym together at some point. How did you break your shower? I used the bidet hose on a really high setting, okay? Shut up. Live life, peace, Ben and Jerry's. I broke the seal basically. Is the phone charged? It's at like 40%, so by the time I collect everything, it should be fine. I also have 7 power banks. Well, hygiene is very fun, thank you. Well, Playtex, you should check it out. It's called Blackmagic app. I personally love iPhones a lot more than Androids. I just like how it feels in the hand and everything else I mentioned previously. I am going. This is it. Is it only me, or I can